Hey guys, I'm not naked, I just have my shirt off. And this is the bodybuilding revised. And I think I've made some pretty damn good gains because I used to not have this at all. You know, my chest is starting to boom a little bit, my back's looking good. Let me give you guys a real quick tour. And if you know me, I'm an ecto. I couldn't get my weight above 115 pounds. I'm not gonna do too whorish here, but yeah, that's what I got going on. I could lose a little bit here with some cardio, maybe. Get some abs going on if I want to. I'm not too worried about that yet. But this is what happens. That's me pushing out my belly. That's me sucking in my belly, and this is me normal. So, and then of course my back. I don't know if you can see that. I know I'm hairy, but back. I don't know if that you can see a little bit of definition forming in my back, which is good. I never used to have that either. I mean, you could look at my freaking back and see my chest. I mean, that's how skinny I was. And if you don't believe me, you can go to True Hookah King channel, link in the description. That's where you should know. It's where I do my hookah reviews, stuff like that. And go way the far back in my videos. Okay, and look at those videos and look how skinny I was. And look at me now, after just a few months of actually working out at a gym, doing bench presses, pushing myself. And I'm an ectomorph, so I'm just speaking on my personal experience from gaining, and I'll probably do some more videos like this showing my gains and stuff like that, so stay tuned. And no, I'm not shaving the wolf hair. Sorry. I shampoo and condition it. It's nice and soft. The queen likes it. That's all there is to it. I'm a guy. I got testosterone just flowing through me, okay? So, yeah, I'm a little hairy. At least I don't have big fucking patches like on my chest, on my back. I got a little bit on my shoulders, yeah, but whatever. Hey, I'm a dude. Deal with it. That's what happens with testosterone, I'm telling you. So, a few months of really hitting it. Don't If you feel like you're fatigued, like don't make up excuses. Don't make up excuses. Don't be like, oh, I'm too tired. Oh, my arms still hurt. Well, then work out your fucking legs. Don't make up excuses. Think of this as a challenge. If you're tired and fatigued, get some caffeine or something. That worked for me. Caffeine worked for me. I was feeling fatigued and drained of energy, but I was gonna go work out my legs. So like, no, I put this off for too long. I'm gonna challenge this. I'm gonna challenge this weakness and this drain of energy that I feel. And I got some caffeine, went to the gym, started working out, and guess what? I beat the fatigue. I beat that loss of energy. I felt like I got my energy back, and it'll do wonders for you. It will if you have that problem. My hardest problem is eating all the time. I'm not eating like I should. Believe it or not, I'm not. I need to. But it's hard. But hey, that's what medication's for, right? I won't take steroids, but there's one kind of medication that works for me. Now, a lot of people that I know, well, not a lot of people, but there's a particular person I know who also has his medical marijuana card here in California under Senate Bill 420, Proposition 215 for medicinal use. Okay, he smokes. It helps him. I said, you want to conserve your weed? Do you want to make some gains? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to bulk up? Yeah? I said, then this is your goal. Don't smoke hookah. Maybe half a bowl. That's okay in the afternoon, morning, whatever. Whenever you work out, just make sure that you don't smoke any weed unless it's your day off. Like your rest period or whatever. But look forward to being able to do that because it'll work wonders for your muscles, indica. Look forward to doing that, smoking hookah, smoking weed after your workout, because that's what's going to motivate you. Be like, well, I like smoking weed. So what are you going to do? You're gonna go work out, and then you're gonna work out, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I had a good workout, and you can be like, yeah, now I can smoke some weed. It'll conserve your weed because you're not smoking it all day long, and there you go. Now this will help me eat. It'll help me sleep. But just from personal experience, I cannot work out when I'm high. I just don't feel like I have it, you know? Maybe if I took one hit and kind of cleared my mind, maybe, but I just don't do it at all. I just don't like doing it. That's just me. Maybe you're different. I don't know. So Bowflex lost the resistance really quickly. I'm doing all the bands on the hooks, and I'm just sitting there doing like 20, 25, and I'm like, something's wrong. Looked at myself in the mirror. I got butt ass naked. Looked at myself in the mirror and said, man, fuck this Bowflex bullshit. I was pissed because I wasn't big. And I'm like, I know I'm not big. I knew, but I just wanted to make sure. So I did some research, found out that, yeah, they can lose the resistance in the bands. The bands can lose their resistance over time. So maybe it works for a little bit, but over time, it's going to lose its resistance. I find going to a gym, I go to Anytime Fitness, I can go whenever the hell I want to go. It could be 4 in the morning, I can go whenever I want to. You know? But the thing is that this is just for motivation. Don't worry about anybody else. If there are some big guys that look like they're looking at you like, what is this skinny motherfucker doing in the gym? Hey, remember, fuck that. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna attack you? Are they gonna assault you? No, because they don't want to fucking be kicked out of the gym. So don't worry about that shit. Don't give them dirty looks. Don't fucking, go up and talk to them or ask them about anything if they're giving you bad looks. Like, you know, like I've gotten that before, and that's not good. Not at Anytime Fitness, but other gyms, and that's why I didn't join, because I was telling him, well, yeah, I'm taking this protein stuff, it's supposed to have creatine in it, kind of help, and he's just like, I'm like, I just use it for protein, dude. Yeah, I know it's supposed to say, oh, it's like 3 sets will be like 5, and fuck that shit. I just use it for the protein, man, the creatine. There's a little bit of creatine in there, and I add some creatine to it, and I shake that bit. You can see it right there. I shake that bitch up and drink it. And Twin Muscle Workout, the Hodge twins, they help me. And somebody pointed that out. Hey, you should check them out. Now, I know they can give bad advice too. They can give bad advice. You know what? Fuck that shit. It's up to you to evaluate, do your own research, and decide if that's right for you. Talk to your physician, your doctor, just like Scooby, 1961 says. Hey, I'm not a medical professional. Evaluate this for yourself. Find out if it's right for you. So everything that the Hodge twins has told me that I've learned from them so far has gotten me this much. And I will post videos later on showing my build. I still think I'm too fucking skinny, and I don't like it. I hate it. I do. That's why I'm working out. That's why I've been like, fuck it. You know what? If I'm really displeased with my body, then I'll do something about it. And you know what? I'm gonna rip off the Hodge twins a little bit here, but I've noticed that if you work out, and like you work out your legs too, because that's important. You really start working out, release all those hormones and stuff. Makes your dick bigger. No fucking lie. No fucking lie. I swear to God, it makes the mushroom tip bigger, man. Even the stalk, the whole thing, bigger, like thicker, like the blood just starts pumping to there. That might be some motivation for you. How do I know it's gotten bigger? Because I measure that bitch. And, other ways. But I'm not going to disclose them. Some of you are like, I know. Ha ha ha. But But you know what? The hardest part is for me eating all the time. Like I think I already said that. But look, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, I'm gonna end this bullshit. Right? Once and for all. I hope I can end this bullshit. I'm taking the Hodge twins' advice because they seem to be under fire like, oh, there's such thing as bad advice. Yeah, there is. But you know what somebody's good advice might be? Somebody in their mind might believe that taking steroids is good advice. But fucking research that shit. Research steroids. Find out the side effects, what it can do to you. That's the whole fucking point. Their advice is for you, is what worked for them. Let's say they're bullshit. Well, then you should fucking be smart enough to research the shit first. But I'm taking their advice, and I'm gonna be showing you my gains from using their advice. So I advise you guys to check them out and then evaluate it for yourself. Do some research on it. That's what I advise for all of you guys that want to build muscle, who are super fucking skinny and shit. Not already advanced bodybuilders, because you already got that shit down. But you know, and who am I to fucking say? If you're bigger than I am, I mean, you can disregard this video. But I'm just saying, you know, if there's anybody who wants to get bigger, which I doubt it on this channel, but I just want to show my gains and show how far I'm coming. But you know, I'm gonna have to rip off the Hodge twins again. I'm gonna have to do it. What's the point? The point is, it's advice. Research it for yourself, or don't. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.